Here with me now is Attorney General Sean Reyes. Thank you so much. And FanX co-founder Dan Farr. Thanks to both of you for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So unfortunately, we had to go through something really hard for something positive to come out. How did this partnership come about?
Well, it's something that, we were in a situation we wanted to send a message that this was important to us. It was something that we had been working on a few different ideas, and then Brian and the Attorney General were talking and came up with this idea that they would leverage what was done for Sundance into our event. And it was basically setting up a 24-hour hotline with the Attorney General's office that people can contact them and say, hey, I've got this problem, can you help me?
So this is something that will be posted during the comic convention in September, where people can address and report bullying and harassment.
All attendees, all participants. And I really do want to give a lot of credit to FanX and their whole team. Brian Brandenburg specifically reached out to me and said, we heard that what happened with Sundance went really well. People felt safer, they felt more secure. We want that for our event, and what better place to do it than in Utah and send a strong message of zero tolerance for any type of bullying, harassment, sexual assault. And so we will man it 24/7. Our great partner, Chief Brown with Salt Lake PD, we're working with them and we're all supporting this event. One of the great things about having a lot of folks come in is they get to know your state better, but sometimes the flip side is you want to make sure that everyone is protected.
And how else are you strengthening the anti-harassment policy? I know there's some training is involved now.
Yeah, clearly we've got a lot of training in our office with all the volunteers. We've got some training guidelines that will help people. But one of the big things we're doing is just really it's about education on the attendees. And we want to make sure that a successful event isn't that we've handled so many complaints, it's that we didn't have the complaints because people didn't have problems.
Now, are these complaints with other guests or stars? Where are these complaints?
They can come from anywhere, and that's what we want. That's one of the messages we want to send, is that everybody is to be involved. Yeah, everybody should be treated the same, and everybody is involved in actually making this a better experience.
What is Brian doing now? Such an unfortunate thing has happened. What's his status?
Well, and he didn't step away. He actually took a leave of absence, and so that's what he was done. But obviously this stuff means so much to him that he still kept going on finding a way to improve our processes in the office, but also forging the relationship with the Attorney General's office.
And just for a second, Saray, can I just say, Brian Brandenburg, I've known him for years. He's the opposite of misogynist. You won't find a more caring, compassionate person who's inclusive and wants to protect women and all people in the state. And so I'm just excited that we get a chance to work with FanX to make this the premier event for people that they can enjoy and have fun. It's a family-oriented event, and let's just keep them as safe as possible. We're proud to work with them.
Thank you, gentlemen. We do want to keep this a positive event, and I think you guys are enforcing that with this hotline and many other efforts that you are doing. Thank you so much.
Thanks.